Welcome to the History Lost Pages. Today we're diving deep into some of the greatest historical mysteries, stories that have been buried, forgotten, or intentionally hidden from mainstream history books. These are the events, figures, and secrets that could change how we understand the past. From lost civilizations and vanished explorers to ancient artifacts that defy explanation, history is filled with enigmas that leave us with more questions than answers. But what if the truth has been right in front of us all along? So sit back, grab a cup of tea, and prepare to uncover the hidden side of history, the truths you were never told. In 1587, over 100 English settlers established a colony on Roanoke Island off the coast of present-day North Carolina. 3 years later, when a supply ship returned, the entire colony had vanished without a trace. The only clue left behind was a single word carved into a tree: Croatoan. Was the colony wiped out by Native American tribes? Did they integrate with local tribes, disappearing into history? Or was there a more sinister fate awaiting them? To this day, no one knows for sure what happened to the lost colony of Roanoke, making it one of the most enduring mysteries in American history. Imagine finding a book written in a language no one in the world can understand. That's the case with the Voynich manuscript, a medieval text discovered in 1912. Its pages are filled with bizarre, unrecognizable symbols and mysterious illustrations of plants that don't seem to exist. For over a century, the world's best code breakers, including those from the CIA and NSA, have tried to decipher it, with no success. Some believe it's an elaborate hoax, while others think it could be an ancient medical guide or even a book written by extraterrestrials. Whatever the truth may be, the Voynich manuscript remains one of history's most baffling documents. The Library of Alexandria was one of the greatest centers of knowledge in the ancient world. It housed hundreds of thousands of scrolls and texts from across civilizations: Greek, Egyptian, Persian, and Indian. But at some point, this vast collection of human knowledge was lost. Was it destroyed by Julius Caesar's forces when they set fire to the city in 48 BCE? Or was it gradually lost due to neglect and political turmoil? Some even believe that parts of its knowledge still exist, hidden in secret archives around the world. The loss of the Library of Alexandria remains one of the greatest tragedies in intellectual history. In 1483, two young princes, Edward the Fife and his brother Richard, were locked away in the Tower of London by their uncle, Richard III. They were never seen again. Many believe Richard III had them killed to secure his claim to the throne, but no solid evidence has ever been found. Centuries later, in 1674, workers in the Tower of London discovered two small skeletons buried under a staircase. Were these the remains of the lost princes? Even today, historians debate what really happened, leaving this royal murder mystery unsolved. History is filled with secrets, stories lost to time, mysteries without answers, and events that continue to puzzle historians and researchers. What really happened to the lost colony of Roanoke? Who wrote the Voynich manuscript? Was the knowledge of the Library of Alexandria truly destroyed? Or is it hidden somewhere waiting to be rediscovered? Let me know in the comments which mystery fascinates you the most. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the past, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the History Lost Pages for more fascinating stories from history. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.